By the way, also earlier today, once again, Sam Shamoun ran away from me. He wouldn't have a debate with me. I challenge him on a debate, and he tries to change on how the debate's going to go instead of just accepting or denying the debate. Once again, he ran away from me. Why is he so scared of me? Why is Sam Shamoun so scared of me? I told him I was going to be live tonight. I'll be waiting for him. I have a recorded on my phone to where I called him 3 times on his Skype account after on God Logic's channel. He told me to call him on Skype. I called him 3 times. 3 times. I have it recorded on my phone. Didn't answer. So eventually I saw him jump up into God Logic's live. So I jumped up there too. Why would I jump up there to run away from a debate? I jumped up there to challenge him to a debate on Trinity, because all he does all day long is try and attack Islam. He never actually defends his belief, and he's got his little minions. I'm assuming Jesus exposes everything as one of those little minions that just follow their daddy, and no matter how disrespectful he is, no matter what he says, they just follow him. So here, you're here now. The link's up in the side chat. Go ahead and join. Come on. If I'm such a coward and I'm so easy to deal with, you come up here and deal with me. I bet you won't. I bet you won't at all.
Charles' parents in the chat. Like he was calling people dogs. He was calling people all sorts of names in the chat. I mean, these are people in the chat of a stream that weren't even Muslim. So again, part of me thinks, why do we even bother? Like, is there any point in dealing with somebody like this also? Because he clearly doesn't want to have any sort of discussion, and he can't have a play the full video. Okay, nobody's running. Okay.
Play the full video of you running the first time. We all watched it on Seeking Truth. Yeah, I actually have it posted on my channel because I wasn't running. Because I did the same exact thing as I did this time, and Sam ran just like he did this time. So let's play the one that just happened today, since I did that. Let's see. Share screen, share audio. Wham. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it, guys.
Hey, brother, how you doing, guys? Sorry to come in and wait on you for late.
Oh, man.
This young man who's asking or was answering questions, he's a Muslim. He's a Muslim because he said 5 pillars. And just to say E.A. Dawah, I guess he doesn't read comments. Give me your Skype name, E.A. Dawah, so I can unblock you if I...
So he already blocked me from his Skype, apparently. And he kept saying that I didn't give him my Skype name. I was muted by a moderator on their live for calling out Sam and challenging him to a debate. I know the volumes, though. I don't know how to turn it up.
Blocked you. So when I go live after this, you join me for your barbecue. Give me your Skype name because this is your stream. But for Ulbert, I wanted to ask him questions regarding how he defined those terms. And I didn't want to come on. I'm going to go by your own definition. If you're a Quran-only Muslim, then obviously it's not going to work. By your own definition, can you show me...
This is where I jump on, right here. I'm in here with all these Christians. Chris Claus is in here. You got Chris Claus. You know this guy.
Did you see that? Did you see when you joined, he starts licking his lips and starts getting nervous? Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
You come on, he looks away. Yeah, go, let's watch the body language here.
Yes, that is what I said.
That's how you define the term all things, correct?
Yes, in the context of...
He looked away automatically. He saw the screen. He was like, oh,
yeah. Look, no eye contact.
And from what you said, you sound like a Sunni Muslim because you said 5 pillars, correct?
Yes, I am a Sunni Muslim, yes.
Now, by your own definition, I'm going to go by your own definition. If you're a Quran-only Muslim, obviously it's not going to work. By your own definition, can you show me where the Quran says 5 times a day and how many rakat to perform in each prayer?
No, it comes from Amli Tawatur. That's what we call it. It means, I'll tell you what we say. It means, let me translate it in English. It means the knowledge transferred through generation to generation from father to son.
No, but your definition of what it means to be fully detailed is that the Quran will explain in detail that which pertains to religion. Like you said, the pillars. Well, one of the pillars is prayer. Can you show me the Quran where it says to pray 5 times a day? And definition of what everything in detail means. Do you now admit that according to your definition, the Quran does.
If you say that Quran is talking about the verses of the Quran, and in the Quran there is no rakats, and there is not even the 5 times, right? By that definition, by my own definition, yes, that would be a contradiction.
So that's why I think you're a very honest young man. If you keep opening your heart, you'll end up discovering what the truth is. So that's all I wanted to say. So
awesome. So we got a few guests on the stage on the panel. We got James is tired, who joined us. My brother, what's going on? I know it's kind of late for you. How are you, man? You doing good? Your mic is muted if you want to respond.
Good. I'm just seeing all these people.
Yeah,
Mike,
we got. You're breaking up.
where's it dead?
Yeah, you're breaking up really bad, James. We got the Amen podcast. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? What's going
Finally
on?
got you on here, dude.
It took us a while. Yeah, it's a lot of us on here. Like we had a
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
culture
Today we got a lot of participants today.
That's
Guys, if you
it.
guys haven't yet, please check out the Amen podcast. Check out his channel. Smooth guy, very compassionate, loves discussion. So he has good content, guys. So check him out. Really sharp dude. And we also have Khalil Allah.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? So it looked like you and Sam were kind of going back,
yeah, we
going
got
at
a
it
barbecue today.
in the
Like,
Yeah,
comments.
I was trying to give him my Skype name, but one of the moderators timed me out, so I
What
was
is your
able to do
Skype?
that.
What is your Skype name?
It's a really long thing. I tried to put it in the comments. It's live.cid, a whole bunch of other things, but I have you on here.
Yeah, well, I don't know because they're not going through. Hold on, let me find you. Let me see. You said live something what?
Yeah, let me
You
give
can also put it in the private chat now that you're both on the stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me see here.
That's true. We also have on the panel. We have I don't know how to say your name, my friend. But it's Lee. I'm not gonna try to. Muko.
Give it to me.
All right, guys, everybody.
Now, look,
All right.
you know what I like about these Mohammedans, these cowards? They can't defend Tawheed, so they always want to go on the offensive, debate the Trinity. What we're going to do right after this, you and me, Khalil, I'm going live. We're going to do Trinity versus Tawheed, because you can't defend Tawheed, because you know your God is irrational, but we'll see, because I'm going live after.
I like how you did that. You did that switcheroo, typical Christian thing.
Yes, right. Look at his comment. I hope he accepts the debate on the
The reason I said that exactly the way that I did was that in the first encounter that I had with him, I challenged him to a debate, and he says, and I said that I'd debate him on the Trinity first, and then we could do Tawheed. And he says, "Oh yeah, cool that you do that. It's a typical Muslim thing to do." You know, he does to where you switch it. So I literally just said the same exact thing to him to pull out his hypocrisy, right? To which I didn't even do that. I was the first one to actually challenge him to a debate. But see, the guy's too scared to actually defend his beliefs. He always has to have some way to escape defending his beliefs and start attacking Islam in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and you notice how he starts with the insults.
Yeah.
The cowards, bloody blah 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 blah. You haven't said anything. You've said hello, and before anything, he starts with the insults, and he wants to jump in quickly. Start with an insult. Oh yeah, you won't do this. You won't do that. He hasn't addressed your first point, which, and again, you switched it on him straight away.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do both, Tawheed versus the Trinity, but you're too scared to defend your fake God. And I'm going to call you out for it. I'm going to call your bluff. Trinity versus Tawheed.
Mhm.
And right after this, I'm going to call your bluff because I'm going to call you live. I'm going live.
I've been calling you live on my channel for
I
weeks
hope
now.
you don't
Where
go
have you
like
been?
Aisha did with her dolls. When
Where have you
Muhammad
been?
comes for Allahu Akbar.
See,
Now give me your name.
he doesn't
Give me
actually.
your name.
So Sam, I'm challenging you because on a day, hold on real quick, on a daily basis, you have been challenging Islam every single day. I can't find a single video on your channel with
I
you
can't
actually.
find a
Hold on,
single
hold on.
video you defending
I'll
Tawheed.
respectfully wait till
Point me
you're
to
done.
that video. Point me to the video you defending Tawheed. And it's
Did you hear me? I'll respectfully wait until you're done because he just wants to interrupt all the time because he's so scared to actually have a discussion with me. He has to interrupt and just put things into his narrative to push his agenda.
rationality. Give me the video.
Okay. I'm not going to go with this whole switcheroo
Give me
thing.
the
Sam.
video where you're defending Tawheed because in
Okay,
my
okay.
view, I defend.
God Logic, I've been normally able to talk on your channel. Can I finish what I was saying, please?
Okay, God Logic.
Yeah,
can you give me
just
I-
come on, guys. The
Let me finish
conversation.
what I was saying.
So yeah, if you finish what you're saying, define Tawheed, please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So what I was saying before when Sam had interrupted me, I said I see no videos where Sam is actually defending the Trinity. Last time I spoke with him,
Really?
I had challenged him. I had challenged him to a debate. Can I please finish? I challenged him to a debate on the Trinity itself, and he says,
No,
"What
you
are your biblical?" He
haven't.
said, "Can I please finish?" He
You-
said,
you're lying.
"I'll pull up the video. I'll share my screen and show him the video right now."
Biblical basis for the Trinity?
Can I? Yeah, no. I
No.
said I said let's debate the Trinity, and you said what's the biblical problems? I said I am granting you all the scripture. I want to know what the philosophical
debate's
solutions you have too. No, it's not
Debate's
over
over.
because it still just doesn't make
I'm
any logical
challenging
sense, and
you.
you're too scared to
Tawheed.
defend the logicalness of your belief. This is
I'm
Sam Shamoun
challenging
running from a baby
Quran
Muslim right now.
doesn't teach
He'll do
Tawheed.
it. Thank you,
Tawheed
guys.
means
He's not going to do it. He's
All
going
right,
to run away.
Khalil,
Hold
you
on,
gotta let
my
me know.
nice man. I'm challenging you. Neither the
I already
Quran.
made a challenge. Accept mine first.
Hold on, let him talk. You remember you said you wanted to talk.
Go ahead.
You're like Aisha with the dolls, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm challenging you. The Quran doesn't teach Tawheed, and it's irrational. Now, are you more man than Aisha? Do you accept my challenge?
Once we debate the Trinity, because I challenged you first,
granted,
then I will debate
Come
you.
over for me.
Absolutely.
Guys, you heard
I would just like to point out the lie that Khalil Allah has already said too. He's tried to say that Sam has not talked about the Trinity on his channel at all. If anybody actually just wants to go to Sam Shamoun's channel, in the last 4 videos, 3 of them are on Christianity and asking people to call in all different heretical groups to talk about the Trinity. Trinity. So Khalil Allah, why would you come up here and lie about Sam on his channel?
I didn't lie. All what I said was I have not seen any videos about him defending his belief.
And I said,
I didn't say they didn't
three
exist.
of the last 4, if you would have went to his channel, are about that. So therefore, you didn't even look before you made the assertion.
I haven't looked recently, but all of his videos that I have seen of him, and see how this is a deflection from my challenge? This is what you do, Sam. You run. You run from a baby Muslim. Why are you so scared? I'll be on my channel tonight. You're free to come by. I'll have you in the title.
You're scared like Aisha was. Following the son of your prophet, pedophilia. Listen to me.
Excuse me. Can I have the phone? Hold on, Moko.
We don't acquiesce to cowardly debates when cowards and slobs like you want to just attack the Trinity but not defend their satanic gods. So I'm calling you out, coward. Do you accept?
No, I accept after we debate Trinity.
And is the Tawheed rational? You already admit. Guys, I want you to clip this. He admitted.
God Logic, you were man enough to come on my channel and do that. Sam's not man enough to do that. You actually came on and did that.
Hold on, Cliff. You understand what he's saying, right? He's saying you granted the Trinity biblically.
I granted that the Bible argues for the Trinity. No, the debate's not over. No, this is what you guys don't understand. Is that even though a book says it doesn't mean it makes logical sense.
Well, hold on. God's logic. Last time I checked, his fake prophet, his pedophile prophet confirmed the Bible. Now, guys, he just admit. Guys, listen. He just admit the Bible teaches the Trinity. Therefore, this coward, I won't challenge him. Does Muhammad confirm the Bible? Because when I show Muhammad confirms the Bible, he just proved that his.
You see the deflection there?
Oh yeah, all over the place. All over the place.
He will not stick to the challenge that has been given to him. He will not stick to it.
And you know what? The whole thing is he's pretending like he doesn't know. They don't understand what you're talking about. They don't understand what the actual argument is. And again, he contradicts himself by at the end of it when you're gone. He goes, "Oh, well, I don't do philosophical arguments." So he knows exactly what you're talking about. He could happily say, I will happily argue the rationale of the Trinity in a logical manner, but he's pretending like he has no idea and wants to flip. It's like watching tennis,
Yeah. And the thing is that God Logic knows exactly what I'm talking about because I've had the philosophical discussion with God Logic. So why is God Logic sitting up there? No, do you see how nervous he looks right now? It's because he knows that Shamoun is being a complete a-hole. And he's not going to correct him because Shamoun is popular within the Christian community. Nobody is going to rebuke this man for the type of behavior that he instills in a stream. Nobody will rebuke him because he's just so popular. He's untouchable by these Christians.
Well, they look at it he's a mentor as such, and he's driving traffic, and that's what's happening at the moment. But the fact still remains that baby Muslim challenged him to a conversation on the logical aspect of the Trinity, and it was deflected. If you see, like he at the beginning when he's pointing to logic to say cut, all right, let's go. Let's think. He's not comfortable in the conversation, and again with the insults, he has to bring in Aisha into it. Whatever he can do to deflect and name call is what's happening, and it's very clear.
And at the same time calls me the coward.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did I not jump on the stream to speak with you? Did I not call you 3 times that I have recorded today on Skype to speak with you when you gave me Benny_Malik3? That's the name that he gave me.
What's up with the name?
I don't know. I have no clue. Doesn't matter to me. I went on there to discuss with him, even on his channel.
Yeah, but he's got no problem insulting people's parents. I mean, if you actually look in the chat, he's insulting people's parents. He's calling them son of a mutter, you know, like whatever.
And then he makes attack on my personal life too.
Yeah, he's got no. Anyone he has a problem with, he starts name calling. You're a this, you're a that, you're a child, this, that, and the other. That literally, I've seen him he's just done it on his own stream. He just did it at the beginning of his own stream. 15 minutes talking about somebody else. He wasn't even talking about you. He was talking about somebody else that he's had an issue with, and he was cussing him out. And he was like, I can't even repeat the filthiness that was sort of being said.
Yeah, his mother's a dog and all kinds of stuff. It's the same thing over and over again. Absolutely the same thing. Well, so let's listen to the rest of it because I eventually take off. I stop wasting my time with him.
Because he confirmed the book that teaches the Trinity, you coward. You
He's a
accept that?
coward. He's a
Does your
coward, bro.
prophet confirm the Bible?
Okay,
You
but-
need Islam, don't you?
excuse me.
You need
But
Islam.
I'm-
Khalil has just destroyed the Quran and Islam because he's just said what it says in the Holy Book doesn't make it true. Yet that's what his Quran actually claims.
Do you accept,
That's
coward?
fine.
Does your
I
prophet
accept it.
confirm the Bible, which confirms the
So
Trinity, coward? Yes or
emotional,
no?
dude.
excuse
Is it
me,
because
can
Yes
you-
is it because your ex-wife is cheating on you? Hold on.
Yes
All
or
right,
no?
that's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
So
That's
real
enough.
quick,
Khalil,
real
you
quick.
going to touch anybody else's kids?
That's
Yeah,
enough.
hey.
That's enough, guys.
Hey,
It's
yeah.
getting out. It's getting to the.
Oh,
to the
sorry,
point where I don't
let me
like
finish.
that.
So here,
So hey guys, so
this-
that's it, guys.
this-
That's it.
Give me your
Stop
Skype
it.
name. I want to call you out on my live stream.
So he's gonna be live. He's gonna be live. Please, for all of us, let's see this happen. If not, let's
Give
go
me
ahead
his
and move
Skype
it.
name because I can't see it. Write your Skype here so I can unblock you if you're blocked, so I can call you out today. I have my
Yeah,
live
no.
stream.
Last time I was on yours, you literally called me a dog, defamed my
Yeah, yeah,
family,
yeah.
and then kicked me off. So I'm not
Give
calling
me
you
your
on your
Skype.
platform. I'm going to be in charge of who
Then
talks.
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll go to Khalil's
Yeah, he
platform where
only
he tells
he-
people to lick his private areas and talks about people.
Have you guys ever heard me ask anybody or tell anybody to lick my private areas?
Never. And I would literally like. I
You
don't.
probably wouldn't be on the stream anymore if I did.
I don't understand why Christopher Claus is white knighting so much. Sam is a big boy.
'Cause he has to.
So he doesn't need everybody to sort of jump to his defense when he's doing most of the cursing. You know what I mean? And it's ridiculous.
People's wives and things, but yet he has a problem with other people doing it.
Please show me
Come
anywhere
here.
where I've done that.
Stop.
Please
You're
bring
getting
it.
exposed. Give me your Skype name.
I'm challenging you, and you're too scared to accept.
Let's
Are you a coward?
Yeah,
Are
we're
you a
done. We're
coward?
done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'll be on my live tonight. If Sam shows up, you'll be a man.
He'll be on next too. So
Yeah.
he'll be on
Well,
next.
I've already tried to go on his
Put up
platform.
your
before I got
GoFundMe
live.
page to help
I
you.
can't speak.
All right, how about this?
speak
All right, how
like
about this?
I
How
do
about this? How about we try someday? Set it up here
Yes.
where neither one of y'all are in control.
Can you do that now?
I can mod. James is tired. Can mod. Chris can mod.
Can he now? I get him to agree. I want him to not agree. Did Muhammad confirm the Bible? He's got to debate that because he's not better than his prophet.
I'm more
Did
than willing to
Muhammad
debate.
confirm the Bible, which he admits teaches the Trinity? Does the Quran
No.
teach Tawhid and is it
No.
rational? Let's see if this coward will accept it.
Yeah, so I'm willing to debate that after we go through the debate that I challenged him on originally. I want to do the original.
Let me help this guy.
Hold on. Let me finish. I challenged him first, Avery. I challenged him first, and he has not yet accepted the challenge.
He tried on the
Okay, guys,
video.
Can I respond?
Then go to the circle.
Yeah, go ahead, respond, Sam.
Yeah. So I'll be on my stream tonight. If you're a man, you'll show up. You'll show up if you're a man.
Okay. No, well, again, I'm going to be like.
Come on, Khalil.
What was this guy talking about making fun? Hey, how's your GoFundMe page doing with your pedophilia case? Just
That's
like
right.
your prophet. But now,
That's
let me come
fantastic.
back to the issue. Let me come on.
Look at this.
Now,
Excuse me.
All he has is
Can we
personal
talk?
attack.
Now,
No
no
argument
argument,
against family,
just
just personal
Can
attack.
I make
That's
this
it.
comment?
All
Can we
he has.
talk? This
If
only
the
on
Bible-
We'll be
if
here
the
later.
Bible
Take the
teaches-
L, Sam.
Yeah. Hey, bye. Anyway, just what I want. I want you to clip this. If the Bible teaches the Trinity and his pedophile prophet confirms the Bible, he just admit Muhammad confirmed the Trinity, which means Muhammad is an irrational antichrist. This is why the Slav doesn't want to debate that. But it's okay. And by the way, for the record, I never backed down from the debate. I said, let's have a biblical debate. My forte is not philosophy.
Yeah,
But he barked and ran like he does. So
yeah.
my
The video's
power-
there, guys. Just to confirm what Sam is saying, the video is up. It's on Sam's channel and it's on what's that other guy's name? Because you was on his stream, right? That one guy, that Catholic.
but
Biblical
he's not. His channel's not.
Oh well, the video's up, guys. Where
It's
Sam
on
hopped in the
the
stream.
YouTube
he
channel
hopped
as
in the
well.
stream.
It's
Sorry
also
about
on
that.
the Bewitched Prophet of Islam video page.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that's right.
It's on his
Guys,
website.
sorry, I didn't mean to come to bring this guy on because he's trying to save face after his humiliation at my expense, but he knows he can't do it. I do apologize. I didn't want to interrupt your stream because you have a lot of Muslims who are sincere, like our friend here, Ulbert, who answered honestly. Focus on them, not on a clown who
All right, cool. So there's that. And they're referring to a video. Let's see.
But I just want everyone to know at the end of it, he said, philosophical debates are not my thing. So he's
Yeah.
very clear on what the debate Khalil wanted. He absolutely knows the type of debate that Khalil wanted, and he doesn't want to engage with that. Why doesn't he just say that from the beginning?
Correct. Oh, yeah. So hold on.
Going to be talking a little bit about it. It's not going to be a horribly long show unless either the man.
mock the scriptures and bully Christians. So, but pray because he was. So remember that there's a 25-second delay. So pray because my focus is not to bash Muslims. The only time I'm very rude and mean to Muslims is when they blaspheme Jesus Christ, insult.
What did he just say?
The only time I'm rude or I insult Muslims is when they blaspheme Jesus Christ. Well, unfortunately, Islam, according to you, Sam, must blaspheme Jesus Christ just from its mere existence. I'm sorry, we do not agree that Jesus was the Son of God. That's it. Or God himself. We don't believe in the Trinity. So if you think that that is your right to start cursing out people, talking about their parents, talking about their families, I don't know what to tell you. That is a contradiction. There you go.
Jesus Christ, belittle Jesus Christ, mock the scriptures, and bully Christians. So, but pray, because he was very respectful when I talked to him on Skype.
This is the first time I spoke to him right here.
Hear what he said? He said, I'm typically very polite.
Is this bastard? Is this the Mohammedan bastard, Colin? Hello?
That's the first thing he says to me. Is this the Muhammad ambassador? I haven't even spoken a word yet to blaspheme his Jesus.
Yeah,
not a single word yet.
Yeah, and even in the comments, you just invited him to have a discussion. And again, Mohammedan, cow, personal insults. I don't even know what crap he was talking in the chat.
Let's see. Maybe we got the Mohammedan ambassador calling. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, guys. We got this Mohammedan ambassador calling. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Yes, is this the Mohammedan bastard calling? Why are you calling me? Oh, you are the A bastard? What do you need? What do you want? What do you believe? I don't know who you are. You are a Muslim? Okay, so you're ready to go online and answer questions? You got your trash ready, the Quran, the toilet paper? Okay, good. All right, we got this going. Hold on. Okay, let me call you on the thing. All right. Let me call you on the other thing. Hold on. We got a Mohammedan bastard. Hold on. All right, guys, let me just call him here. Guys, you're there, Adam?
Yes, now I'm here.
We got Jake's girlfriend wanting to debate. Hold on. All right, guys, there's going to be a debate. All right.
The guy's mental.
Okay, you are live, sir. You there?
Yes, I'm there.
Oh, then you are a Sunni Muslim. That's good. I can tell by your fake beard and your cap. All right, so here's the question. You want me to block you?
Pretty real.
You want me to block you, or you're going to have a conversation? We're going to get blocked if you don't get to the point.
No, I'm coming on here to challenge you to a formal debate, not to come on
well,
with
if you pass the test, then I'll debate you. But if you're a barking dog like you're talking the time, shut up, what the hell, you stupid. Shut up, you can't even debate, then shut the hell up. Sorry about that. All right, there you go. You didn't waste the time. You don't want to. Your prophet.
That's the first time he ran.
How does anyone justify that behavior? I mean, Christians that are in the chat, I mean, is that the type of dialogue Jesus would entertain? Is that the way is that what the Bible teaches? How please someone explain to me how this is a representation of Christianity. And this is how you're spreading the gospel, by behaving in this manner.
Yeah. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much, Bushra, for the donation. May Allah grant you rewards in this life and the next. She says, Brother Khalil, you should value your time and the type of people you talk to. This man is a waste of your time, and you're more intelligent to engage with this kind of people. He is not worthy of you or your time. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. And I do agree with you. He himself is not worth my time. But what he brings with him, he is a very popular person in the Christian community. So if I can instill doubt in one of the leaders of Christian YouTube, if I can instill doubt in that, then that will take people away from him. Right? And then people won't exactly listen to everything that he has to say and just follow it with blind faith. And they'll start questioning things because Sam's not that smart of a guy, they'll see. And then they'll be more open-minded, inshallah, be open-minded to take a look at, all this stuff. And this goes for, Sam Shamoun, David Wood, Christian Prince. I've challenged all of these guys. Brand new Muslim. I've challenged all of these guys. And it's crickets. Absolute crickets. And once I do actually get on a stream and I find him, like I had today, he just wants to interrupt, insult, everything like that. So I'm looking not to do this because I think I'm going to have a good conversation. I'm specifically do this to embarrass the hell out of Sam Shamoun and get his followers to realize that he's not as smart as he thinks he is. or at least that he knows how to do is attack Islam. He doesn't even know anything about his own belief. That's the whole point of this.
Tag with old CC over here with Canadian Catholic, setting up a debate. Setting up a debate. Well, you want to do like Trinity versus Tawhid? I think
I told him Tawhid, and does the Quran get the Trinity right? That's what.
Do you see how I challenged him? We're speaking about the challenge that I gave him, to which I challenged him to a debate on the Trinity. He responded and said he wants to do Trinity versus Tawhid in the same debate. Why? Because he's going to try and run the clock out on Tawhid so he doesn't defend his Trinity. I'm not going to let him do that. I will debate Tawhid with him, but here's what I'm going to do. Tawhid will be its own debate after I challenged him originally on the Trinity itself. That's the original debate. That's what I want to do first, but it seems like Sam is too scared.
Was my questions to you, but we can talk about it now.
I would be more than happy to have those debates with you. I'd be more than happy.
That's fine.
I think that I think that they deserve each their own debate. And I would be more than happy to debate Trinity. And then if that debate goes well, then we would debate Tawhid. Or does the Bible?
I like how you reversed it. You run to the Trinity before you run to Tawhid. I like that, but that's typical Muslim tactic. But
did you hear what he said? I like how you went to that and did the switcheroo. Typical Muslim tactic. So I followed up with the same thing today because I remembered he said that in this video.
We can discuss right now as well because I'm going to make it.
That's fine. So who was the one that made the first the first proposition?
Tell you why do you reject the Trinity? Just make the case.
Well, are we going to say it for the debate?
No, this is a discussion. Go ahead.
Oh, so this is the debate?
This is it. Go. Say why do you hate the Trinity?
Come on, dude. We need to have more people in here. This needs to reach more of the world right now.
Brandon will reach it because I'm going to upload it. Let's not.
He's going to upload it. Go ahead.
Yes, so what?
Tell you what's your objection to the Trinity? Come on, go.
Canadian Catholic, you want to breathe a little bit instead of you telling him how to debate?
Hey, Little Bear, bring Christian Prince here. Bring him here. Let's see him out of his comfort zone. Let's see him in a place to where he doesn't have the ability to just mock people and insult them and then boot them and talk crap about them. Let's have you bring him here. Why are none of these guys that are just going to absolutely destroy me? Why are they not showing up? Why am I always showing up to their platforms, but they're too scared to show up to mine? That's the question you should ask yourself.
Calm down, breathe, just like count to 5 and mellow. Anyway, just before. Because I thought you said jump in because he wants to have the discussion.
Yeah, he was. I never said I wanted to debate. I said I wanted to set up an actual debate. I want to give Sam the respect that he deserves to have an actual.
Oh crap! What did I do? Oh yeah. So no, I don't believe that he deserves respect. I was just trying to be considerate, right, and to try and give him respect because the only interaction that I personally had with him before that was when he called me the Muslim ambassador and Jake's girlfriend and you know all that. So I was willing to brush that off to move forward with the discussion with him. So I was trying to be as respectful as I can and have as much patience as I can, and I could only do that by trying to be nice to the guy.
Pronounce the first proposition.
Tell you why do you reject the Trinity? Just make the case.
And you see what happened here was I was in this room speaking with these guys, and next thing you know, Canadian Catholic, the guy to my left, he went and got a hold of Sam Shamoun, knowing that I wanted to set up an actual formal debate, and he brought Sam Shamoun in and is trying to invoke and basically force the debate to happen right here and now on this video.
Going to say for the debate?
No, this is a discussion. Go ahead.
Oh, so this is the debate?
This is it. Go. Say why do you hate the Trinity?
Come on, dude.
Khalil, bro.
Khalil, present your case against the Trinity. He was just
talking. If this man doesn't want to do it now, then me and him, Khalil, will need some other time because I thought you said jump in because he wants to have the discussion.
Yeah, he was.
I never said I wanted to debate. I said I wanted to set up an actual debate. I want to give Sam the respect that he deserves to have an actual formal debate.
I deserve respect.
Every human being deserves respect.
Very good. No, anyway, yeah. Listen, I prefer to discuss with you without time limits. I'm not going to put pressure on you, man.
Khalil, come on, present your case against the Trinity.
Just a nutshell discussion.
Stop. Khalil, present your case against the Trinity.
Okay, so
the guy wants to.
Yeah, he's ready.
All right. So what my general issue is, it all depends on the model of the Trinity that someone holds to. So there's social Trinitarianism, relative identity Trinitarianism. There's Latin Trinitarianism. So when it comes to the Trinity, most Christians, and I state 7 statements that you've probably heard before.
Yeah, we've heard from your friend. Yes.
Yeah. So Father is God, Son is God, Holy Spirit is God. They're not each other. There's exactly one God. So do you agree to all of those?
I don't care about any models. What I care is what God has revealed himself in Scripture. Because
okay, yeah, I agree.
Here's the thing. Because God is unlike anything creation, Any attempt to try to systematize or fit God into a model is going to be impossible, because God, by definition, is incomprehensible, incomparable. That's something you as a Muslim agree, according to chapter 42, verse 11, and chapter 112.
See how he's
So
switching?
I called out your friend to see if you can consistently hold to a position of rejecting the Trinity while you're Sunni Muslims, in light of the fact that you have a Trinity of your own. So unless you have something scriptural to bring up, any model that you bring up will be a fallible, imperfect, uninspired attempt of trying to explain God's triunity, which is beyond comprehension and incomparable. So
There you go. He just chalked it up. God's a Trinity. God is a mystery. The Trinity is just mysterious. We have no way to explain it. Sam Shamoun believes the Trinity off of blind faith and cannot justify his beliefs.
just because
Beyond comprehension.
Yep.
There's no grounds to reject it, because you're not God, you're not omniscient, you're not the standard of truth. God tells us what he's like, whether we can comprehend it or not. So what is your biblical objections to the Trinity?
So I have philosophical objections to what each person's model of the Trinity is, how they see and how they
And-
comprehend the Trinity. So
Brilliant.
at that point, I think you would just appeal to some type of mystery, and then we
No,
shake
it's
hands and
not
work our
mystery,
separate ways.
because I would do what you do when it comes to your Quran being the Kalam Allah that's uncreated, even though it's not identical to Allah. You would say bila kayf. You would say that if you're a consistent Sunni Muslim. I don't know if you are.
Didn't I tell you that this was going to happen? That we wouldn't actually stick on the Trinity. That we would try to start.
No, actually, I did. Everyone heard it's recorded. Khalil, it's recorded. I said, what is your biblical objection to Trinity? Because your problems with the Trinity means nothing. You're not God. You're not omniscient. You don't know all things. Just because it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it's not true. So I already said that. Give me your biblical basis.
Sure. Okay. From a biblical basis. Okay.
Yes.
From a biblical basis, do you hold to the Orthodox Church Fathers?
What does that got to do with the biblical basis?
That's where they get their statements from. Is from
Okay, so give me the statements from Scripture. Let's deal with it. You're dragging. Give me the biblical.
No, I'm not dragging. I'm asking you questions, and it seems like you fail to answer each question.
Okay, I'm glad this is recorded because I'm uploaded. Which part of?
Absolutely.
Give me your biblical case.
No.
Biblical.
Remember when you told Canadian Catholic not to tell me how to debate, and then now you're actually telling me how to debate?
No, actually, I'm telling you how to debate me on the Trinity. I'm telling you how to debate me on the Trinity. You don't tell me how to debate the Trinity. The Trinity is what I believe.
No,
You
that's
believe in
fine.
Trinity. Show me. Give me. I'm waiting. You wasted 3 minutes already. Give me the biblical basis for your rejection of the Trinity. I'm waiting. We're all waiting. Don't put us to sleep.
Never claim to have that. I go off of people's models and show the
I have no
inconsistency of their model.
Quranic problems with Tawheed. Are you ready to hear them? Because you have no biblical basis. Because you.
See, this is where he switches. This is where Sam Shamoun runs away because he cannot deal with it. He says the philosophy is not his forte. Cool. Just take the L. Just say, hey, I can't defend that. Let me go get you Anthony Rogers, who can defend it. Or let me go get David Wood, who has a degree in philosophy. Let me go get him, and I'll bring him to you so he can defend it. But no, absolutely not. Sam is too prideful for that. The guy doesn't want to have a discussion. He's too scared. He can't defend his beliefs. That's why he spends all of his days attacking Islam with these stupid arguments that we get rid of every single live stream, though, to where their little minions come up here and try and take care of it. We take care of all these issues. But yet not once have I heard Sam Shamoun defend the Trinity. Not once. Not the incarnation, not the atonement, not the Trinity, nothing. No, but here we go again. He paid it. I've went to Sam's channel before. He just insults, speaks over. You saw with the first video here that he wouldn't even let me speak to Avery. He's said blah, 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 blah. If he comes here, he will have time to speak, but he won't be able to take charge of the conversation and not let anybody else talk. See, why do all these Christians always tell me I have to go to their platforms? I have multiple times. When are they going to show up to mine? That's the question. When are they going to get off of their asses and come over to my stream? I've done it for them. When are they going to do it for me?